When an ancient sacred ritual meets modern public debate, sparks can fly. In Malaysia, a recent controversy over the Islamic ritual of Qurban has ignited a crucial conversation. Where is the line between free expression and respect for religious sensitivities? You're about to discover the profound spiritual meaning behind the Qurban sacrifice, why calls to protect religious feelings are so important, and what this teaches all of us about navigating faith in our hyper-connected world. If you seek to understand these deep cultural and spiritual dynamics, quickly tap that subscribe button and the all notification bell. Wisdom requires understanding. To understand this controversy, we must first understand the deep spiritual symbolism of Qurban. This isn't just an old tradition. For Muslims worldwide, it's a profound act of worship performed during Eid al-Adha. It commemorates the story of the Prophet Abraham's ultimate test of faith, his willingness to sacrifice his son in obedience to God's command before God provided a ram to sacrifice instead. The spiritual meaning here is immense. It symbolizes submission to the divine will, remembrance of unwavering faith, and gratitude for God's mercy. But this is where the meaning deepens even further. The Qurban ritual is not just about the act of sacrifice itself, it is a powerful act of community and charity. A significant portion of the meat from the sacrificed animal is distributed to the poor and needy, ensuring that everyone in the community can celebrate. So, Qurban is also a symbol of social solidarity, compassion, and sharing one's blessings with others. It is faith made tangible. Now let's turn to the heart of the recent issue in Malaysia. When a government minister calls on the public and celebrities to avoid statements that offend religious sentiments around Qurban, it stems from a place of protecting these deep meanings. For believers, this is a sacred right. Mockery or criticism that lacks understanding can feel like a violation of something deeply personal and holy. The spiritual principle being invoked is one of reverence for the sacred and empathy for the community's spiritual well-being. The tension arises in our modern, globalized world, where every practice can be viewed and debated by millions through the lens of different values, including animal rights, secularism, or other religious viewpoints. This creates a friction between the desire to protect a sacred practice and the impulse for open, sometimes critical, public expression. This isn't just a Malaysian issue. It's a global spiritual challenge for all traditions in 2025. We're exploring a delicate balance between reverence and speech. If you believe fostering this kind of respectful understanding is important, please hit that like button. It signals your support for compassionate dialogue. And stay with me, because the lesson here is for all of us, regardless of our path. The key that this controversy highlights is the need for spiritual literacy. Before forming an opinion on a ritual like Qurban, it's vital to understand its rich history, its symbolism, and its meaning to the community that practices it. This doesn't forbid questions, but it invites them to be asked from a place of genuine curiosity and respect, rather than dismissal or mockery. So, the deeper spiritual truth, the powerful essence illuminated by the Qurban controversy in Malaysia, crystallizes into this. In our interconnected world, the preservation of sacred meaning requires a conscious commitment to compassionate understanding and respectful dialogue from all sides. It reminds us that behind ancient rituals lie profound spiritual principles of faith, charity, and community that deserve to be understood on their own terms. Navigating our multi-faith future relies not on demanding that others see the world as we do, but on seeking to honor the sacred heart of their traditions while engaging in thoughtful, empathetic conversation. Did this exploration of the Qurban controversy and the call for religious respect offer you a new perspective? How can we better foster spiritual literacy in our communities? Share your thoughtful insights in the comment section below. Your voice helps build bridges of understanding. If this deep dive has illuminated your path, please honor that by liking this video. And if you haven't already, become part of our circle of seekers by subscribing to Spiritual Meanings and activating all notifications. Click it now. We have so much more to explore together. Thank you for joining us on this vital discussion. May your understanding continue to expand, your heart be filled with respect, and your spirit seek connection in all its forms.